Here, you guys won't believe. You guys won't believe. I just opened my Instagram and I got the craziest DM. I just woke up. Like, angaka defrosty. Angaka defrosty. At least give me a chance to brush my teeth. Before you come inside my twabe, give me a chance to brush my teeth. Let's have a conversation. But first, fuck breakfast. We need wine. Shit, I don't keep alcohol in the house anymore. Let's go to ShopRite. Now that I'm back from the liquor store, let's get it. I want to take someone to church because they don't even know the scripture. I want to take someone to school because they've never opened a book. I want to take you to the taxi rank like the Q marshal you are because you can't even know how many kilometers it's going to take me to come for you. All you can do is just stand there and count taxis. Because awuyazi nelitha yepetrol ukuthi imali Satan. Ngiyanamukela bonqobo yami bomntaba kadad, bomntaba kagogo, bomntaba ka-auntie, bomntaba kasisi, you know the rest. I just want to deal with this so that it may never happen again. I woke up this morning to such disrespect in my DMs, and I refuse to let someone annoy me this much again. So what happened is, I got a DM. It was 8:47 a.m. when this DM came to irritate my body. So on the 14th of September, right? This person DM'd me and said, "Hey Sims, I hope you're well. I've been meaning to ask you about your vintage Chanel bag. Pelama can't get law. When you're done with it, please, I'd like to buy it from you. Not less than 20k Bantase, please." I responded on the same day, "Yo Bantase, this bag is beyond sentimental than it is material. I've had it for over a decade and I'm still not ready to let go." That was the end of the conversation. I moved on. I don't know what that person did. Sharp. Today, this morning, in my pajamas, I haven't even defrosted yet because mina angsi shebo se 40 rand. No, need dry pack. I need to defrost before you can cook me so you can eat and tell your people that you ate. You just come. And then you just say this. A divorced mother of 3 with different baby daddies has no business in setting standards. Ma kusakula thina. Meaning her. Umfazi ofana nawe, me. Ohlulwe umendo. Beka gobisa ikhanda ngoba uhlulekile. Njengoba uthi usazoshada, uzoshadwa ubani ngampela nomthwalo ongaka. Vuma nje ukuthi uhlulekile, then you can carry on making us laugh with your little channel. As for marriage and family, awazi lutho mntaka dad. They are saying this to me. So basically, if you don't understand, this was written in isiZulu. This person is trying to insult me by telling me that I've failed in my marriage and a woman like me should hang her head and be humbled because I've failed in something that takes 2 people to make or break. Yeah? And then this person says I shouldn't have standards because who for real is going to marry me with all of this baggage that I have? So, Jay, I should not have any standards, you know? And then they go on to say that in her times, yeah, women like me should be humbled, you know? All I should do is admit that yes, I've failed, and I must just carry on making you guys laugh with my little YouTube channel. But when it comes to marriage and family, it's not my portion. I'm an aeroplane. You're a car. I'm gonna come down to your level. You will never come up to mine. Wait. Insulting me for bad decision making when it comes to men? Maybe yes. Insulting me for men that didn't do right by me. Embarrassing on your part. How is it an insult that I had a child when I was young in matric? I was young and dumb. Insult me for being young and dumb and not putting my books before boys because boys give you baby's brain on. Okay? My son came when I was 17. And amazingly for my son, his dad is ever so present. My son is the happiest child ever because presence of family and parents is in abundance. Can't insult me for my error as a teenager. When they say don't do this, I did that. We learn by my mistakes, clearly because they are mine. Ne? And unfortunately for you, so many women became teen moms. And luckily for them, we went on to get married. How about that? A man came into my life, found me with my son, and said, I will take you and your child and marry you. Marriage is not an achievement, my dear. Marriage is a blessing. Insult me on things that I did not achieve, not things that I was blessed with. No, it's probably hard for you. I mean, because I'm sure when you walk past the school, even the gate shakes because it's unfamiliar territory. I'm sure you think a library is a TikTok video or a food recipe. I know. Books shock you because damn, you only hear about them. The closest thing to a book is probably a Bible, and you probably don't understand when the scriptures are read to you because nothing about you gives informed. Okay? Education is not just going to school and finishing it. Education is street smart, book smart, understanding, information. I'm losing you. I can just see that I'm losing you. So let's leave graduation garments. Probably nothing you know about. Something that I can tell you a little about because shocking information. I did go to school. I'm an alumni. Don't say it, don't tell her, don't tell her, don't tell her. I'm a failure. Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. Oh, sorry. You are either in one of three categories. Bitter old woman who stayed in a horrific marriage because abantu bazothini, because umshado lento achievement, because hopes and prayers will make it all right. Not all of us want to be in an episode of Anaconda. Not all of us want to be in an episode of Virus Makeup. No. Or you are a pick me. You will let a man walk all over you, disrespect you, treat you anyhow because you always want to be picked. But unfortunately, men never pick mishas. Ask a lot of pick mishas, still single. Why? They are never picked. That's why we call them pick me's. Shame. or my favorite category, someone who has never been married, who has an idea of marriage, but home affairs is only for passports and IDs to her. She doesn't know that home affairs has a marriage registry office because you've never seen it. When you walk past American Swiss, you are like, wow, 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 Gold Reef City, literally. When you see stands, you are like, yo, 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 yo. Because why? The closest thing to marriage you'll ever come to is when you watch, this is our perfect wedding. It's a pity to billing Iseko. I'm sure you're one of those girls with a book in front of the TV, hoping and praying, but it never comes. You know why? It's not your portion. Why? You are not blessed enough to experience that, judging by your beta text. Never, ever in your life come to someone and insult them that they failed in a marriage. A marriage, let me explain to you, maybe because you don't know something about it. It takes two people to make, and it takes two people to break. Unfortunately, life is not a fairy tale. We may believe in forever and think that things are going to work out. But now when you are in the union, things don't work out. So now who must cry? I've cried enough, he's cried enough. At least we are now in an amicable place where we talk. When you are still stuck in Bitterville, I can't. And you will never in your life call Sims Right a little channel. Because it takes 93,000 people to fill up FNB Stadium. I've got 110,000. What does that mean? It means some people can even stand outside while I fill up the stadium. Calling my channel little when I've achieved so much. Don't fuck with me, because that's the part that annoys me. And this one, you can't be so angry over this thing. You can't, my sister. This is what is making your tongue etwape. This thing was never about a bag. I can tell you for free, this thing was never about this bag. This thing was your way in. Unfortunately for you, you cannot fake nice. You cannot fake humble. I responded to you and I said to you, I've had this bag for over a decade and I'm not ready to let go because it's quality. The leather is still leathering. The chains are still ketanging. The bag is still ketanging. So please, ever in your life you come to someone, asafama pijama. I wish we solved this how I grew up. Because this would have been a send location type of engagement. And these people, they're not going anywhere. They're not being supported by you. They are mine. But you probably know me more than I know me because you only follow me on Instagram. Your account is private. There's no post. So imagine going to the lengths of stalking someone this much.